Okay, my lovely, my lovely Virgos. So I will do a reading for you for the next week, which means the next week. Just realized I don't know the dates. It's 21st. It starts with Monday, 21st of October. So now I'm do the cleaning of the cards because I was doing reading before, so I feel I need to clean the cards still because they were holding the rest of the previous reading. Yeah, so I feel we are set. So Virgos, all the Virgos, Sun, Moon, and the rising Venus, Sun, Moon, and rising Venus. I don't know why I was mixing the cards this way, because I don't usually do this. It's hard to grasp the package. It's really complicated actually. So it seems like you are making all the Virgos making the situation more complicated than it actually needs to be. I feel that. So this will be probably the next week for you. So try to focus on wow. Okay. Okay, so try to focus on complicating the situation less than more. So Virgo, dear Virgos. So what I see is there was a long time avoiding certain situations or lacking the certain situations. Fear, non-activity, like basically postponing something what needs to be done, but you're now in the process of realizing that, and you definitely want to work on this. You definitely want to work. You want to transform yourself. It's a slow steps. It's balancing on the rope, I feel, for you. But it's not enough, actually. What I feel that the next week will bring is that to make the situation much more prosperous and constructive, you need to you definitely need to look up, like totally in opposite perspective or way, and basically allow yourself to let something go. There was like avoiding the situation. It was long time doing nothing, and I feel that it was because there was some kind of you needed to rejuvenate. You needed the water element. You really needed a lot of water element in your life to just tune into your intuition, to the deep waters, even look into your own deep waters, and even make the water element your own companion, like have to be able to, in every situation in your life, to have your back, to make it to be your guidance, your safe I don't know why I'm showing all the time the Ace of Pentacles. Maybe I'll get there, maybe. So definitely it seems like it was necessary. And you thought that you will make it through some kind of more mild step-by-step work, but guess what? No. Like, you really need to make a different step, like make completely something different than you make the action, but the action need to be based on the changing of perspective, definitely, and make something what, but you know, I see the tower is already old, you know, the tower is already old. You don't want to continue in this old way, old regime. It's gray, you know, it's gray. The fire is more colorful, actually, you know, so it's something you can leave behind. You need to go away from something which was, it's probably connected with the relationship, this one. There is also, for someone, like regarding what it is, like it can be connected with all the things, all the matters, like relationships, work issues, many things. But this is definitely, I feel you need the emotional cleansing. A lot of, you know, this water is not clean. It's making your, it's muddy. You can't see clear. You need to become a page of swords. You need to, it's a bit like men energy. It can be for both women and men, but it's definitely connected to, you need to become the page of swords, like make the situation clear, go away from the muddy emotional waters and adopt the more bright perspective, bright approach, you know. Instead of here, the page of sword is really watching and facing, like holding the sword, you know. And guess what? Like what really helps, this is like other card which is coming to help the page of swords, because once he is open to grasp the sword and go ahead. So the Queen of Wands is coming, and this is absolutely amazing. This is what you need regarding to all the situation previous, you know, these small steps stopped to work and they are not working anymore. And you need to, that all happens. That all happened because you want to actually become this Queen of Wands very naturally. You want to be inspired. You want to be active. You want to do something what makes sense, and it's even like prosperous, and you're just in your element, you know, like a fiery manifesting woman. And it all started to this adopting the perspective of like clear cut, bright ideas, like really take the step forward, the initial step forward, like this young clarifying guy, you know, he is really taking the initiative, even if it's like at the beginning he has not all the understanding of the world. He knows he lacks some perspectives, but he still is like raising his swords in order to fight, you know, to do the step to fight. And guess what, with this woman, great woman, also the strength is coming. So you basically you're winning, Virgo. Definitely the next week is very nice for you. So if you adopt all the things, then I would like to, maybe it's like future, you know, this is the first step you did, this how the cards went. So this Queen of Wands, and then the strength coming into you will prosper, you will flourish, you know, you will be able to handle this beast and even get more power and strength from it. So definitely it's like a lot of strength is coming with adopting this approach. And guess what? There is a big fulfillment waiting for you also if you somehow adopt all these advices. Of course, you need to feel like in what sense it's fitting to your life, but definitely, look, 10 of Cups, like fulfillment, ultimate fulfillment. Like it can be even, I can see some of you are meeting some new people who are, or even potential partner with whom you can fulfill your relationship aspect of life. You are even meeting some people you can work with, but which, like the work which gives you also the money, but not just the money, but even money, but so it gives you money and also fulfillment, like a fulfillment really. It's and it's long term. It can be really something long term, really nice. So I think, Virgos, that you have really nice readings, and guys, don't forget to make the step. Don't be afraid of looking from totally another perspective, and